Chrissy? Janet? Hey, I got some big news. Where is everybody? Chrissy? Janet? Are you taking a shower? I know I'm not supposed to be in here, but I have to tell somebody. Listen, I passed my comprehensive test at cooking school. What do you think of that?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You must be very proud.
I'm sorry. I thought you're not Chrissy or Janet. This is my bathroom. Who are you? Not that it matters, you know, because, I mean, you can take a shower in there anytime you want.
Jack.
You know my name. Am I dreaming? Because I do have dreams like this. And if this is a dream, I want to get in there right away.
It's not. I'm Eleanor Phillips.
Eleanor Phillips. I'm sorry. Have we ever showered together before?
No. Maybe my maiden name will help. Eleanor Garvey?
Eleanor Of course, you're Eleanor. You used to sleep in my bed. I mean, you were the girl's roommate before me.
Right. They wrote me all about you. Oh, Mr. Roper let me in. Hope you don't mind my making myself comfortable.
Oh, no. Hey, you know, Eleanor, get as comfortable as you like. Oh, God, this is going to be a great surprise for Chrissy and Janet.
Jack, I'd like to get dressed. If that's your favorite seat, I could save it for you.
What? Oh, no, it's not. It's not my favorite seat.
Out, Jack.
Huh?
Out, out, out.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, you didn't think I was going to stay in here and... No. You know where the towels are? Well, sure, they're in the old place where you left them because you lived here. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. They're plastic, so there's no shattered glass for little bare feet. There it is, back where they belong. Okay, I'll be outside if you need me, okay? Just checking the wall. You know, sometimes it gets plastered.
Out.
I'm going. If you need me, I'll be right up. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I was just testing the lock, and it failed.
Oh, Rick, go on. And then he had the nerve to ask me to go on one of those back to nature weekends with him.
Well, what's wrong with that?
His idea of back to nature is stripping in the living room.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Jack.
Hi. Well, what's the big smile for?
Nothing unless you want to count the two big surprises.
Surprises? Oh, fantastic. I love surprises.
Really, Chrissy?
Yeah. Funny how you never expect them.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Gib, what are the surprises?
Well, you'll find out about one of them pretty soon, so I'll tell you about the other one, okay? All right. Now, what have I been preparing for all year long? The one thing in the world I want more than anything else.
Linda Sandowski.
No, an A on my comprehensive. It's the most important test at cooking school. 2 years from now, I will be a chef.
Oh,
yes!
Oh, Jack, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Me too. Oh.
I think she's a little happier for me than you are.
Oh, yeah? How's that for happy?
You're catching up. Your move, Chrissy.
Hi, guys.
That's my second surprise.
What are you doing here?
I just came to visit.
You can stay?
Oh, Ray, come on, sit down. Come on, I don't believe it. Gosh, it's been so long.
Yeah?
Oh, Jack, I'm sorry. Have you met Eleanor?
Yeah, before you came home. You look cute with clothes on.
Hey, tell us all about Teddy. Oh, how's married life?
Much better since the divorce.
No, Eleanor. Oh, gosh, that's terrible. We didn't know.
Hey, you guys, it's nothing to get upset about. Teddy and I just got tired of fighting over the same silly thing.
What was that?
How big a jerk he really is.
Well, couldn't you have worked something out?
Believe me, Janet, it's all for the best.
Yeah, but marriage
No
is...
buts. It's over. Oh, you guys, I can't believe it. The three of us together again.
Great.
Remember that guy that would never leave us alone? What was his name, Janet?
Ooh, Crazy Arthur.
Yes! Oh! Remember what he tried with Chrissy?
Oh, yeah.
What did he try?
Well, I wouldn't let him.
You wouldn't let him do what?
Neither would I.
What? Wouldn't let him what?
I know that Crazy Arthur asked me to.
At the same time, they should have called him Acrobatic Arthur. Instead of crazy, are they? They should have called him Matt. Well, because there's 3 of you and only one guy.
Thank you.
So I-
Wait a minute, Helen. What do you have there?
Oh, it's your army card. I was going to lend it to the kids while Eleanor's here.
You can't do that. That's my only souvenir from World War II.
World War II? You bought this at a garage sale.
Yeah, but from a veteran. I bet that bed could tell a lot of stories.
I wish ours could.
Hi, Mr. Roper. I came for the army cot.
Oh, here it is, Jack.
Great, thank you.
Wait a minute, wait. Who's going to sleep in this?
Eleanor, we'll set it up in the girls' bedroom.
Which girl's bedroom?
Don't pay any attention to him, Jack. He thinks that hunk of junk is worth something.
I don't think. I know it is. I mean, how many things are still around from the 1940s?
You mean besides my wardrobe?
Hey, Mr. Roper, don't worry. Eleanor will take real good care of your cots.
Oh, if it's for Eleanor, it's all right. She was a very good tenant.
Thank you.
I mean, Eleanor paid her rent on time, not like some tenants I could name.
Right. I better be going, Mr. Roper.
Wait, I better help you set that up.
No, I can figure it out.
Jack, it's not that easy. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, you could catch your finger. Ow, ow, ow! Jack, my finger's gone.
What do I do?
Open that up.
Open it up?
Like that. Oh. Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow!
And from here, I'm going to San Diego. I've always wanted to live there.
Yeah, but you're going to stay here for a while, aren't you?
Just a few days.
Good.
Oh, look at this picture. The 3 of us at the Stones concert.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, right after this picture was taken, you ran up on the stage.
Yeah, and we had to carry you home. Boy, were you knocked out.
Well, remember, I had actually touched a girl who had just touched Mick Jagger's toe.
All right, here we go. One slightly used army cot.
Oh, thanks a lot, Jack.
No problem. I'll just set it up in here later, Eleanor.
Hey.
Remember this? I forgot all about
Oh,
it.
yes.
Boy, Eleanor, you sure brought a lot of luggage. 4 big suitcases.
I know. It's everything I own.
Yeah. Looks like you're never going back.
I'm not.
So, what are you girls up to?
Oh, nothing, Jack. Just a little girl talk. You wouldn't be interested.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, if you need me, I'll be in the kitchen. I'm making a special treat for dinner tonight, chicken divan.
Oh, Jack.
No, Janet. Don't thank me until you've tasted it, and then just a simple hickey will be enough. I'll make dinner.
Jack, we already asked Eleanor to cook dinner for us.
You did?
Yeah, for old time's sake. Before you came, she did all the cooking.
Oh, well, I just thought you might want to taste the dish that helped me get an A on my test.
We do, Jack. Some other time, though.
She never looked better.
Well, I never had so much free time before dinner. Oh, Chrissy, your radio. You know the one you've been wanting me to fix for a month? Bring it here and I'll fiddle with your dials.
You don't have to, Jack. I already fixed it. It was just a loose wire.
Oh, a loose wire. Well, that was the first thing I was going to check.
Look, here's when we all went to Disneyland that time. Boy, that was a good time.
Oh, it sure was.
Listen, if you need me, I'll be outside somewhere.
Oh, look.
Oh, no.
There's Chrissy holding hands with Goofy.
That isn't Goofy. That was my date.
What are you talking about, sweetheart? I think about you every day. Yes. What? Look, I know. I only call you once a month, but that's all the free time I get. My job's got a lot of pressures. It's not easy being a diamond cutter. What do you mean I don't remember you? How could I ever forget my sweet Carol? C-A-R-O-L. As long as there's a moon above, I'll always remember those beautiful, green eyes. And that hair, oh, that incredible auburn hair, yeah. You're 5 stars. You're a 5-star general in the army of love. Yeah. All right, look, so are we on for Friday? Well, tell me now, baby, or I won't fly in from Amsterdam. Atta girl. Ciao. She loves me, Jack.
Tell me something, Larry, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried telling a girl the truth?
Yeah, I would, Jack, but I've got this theory. I figure any person who gets up an hour early every morning to put on eyeliner, lip gloss, and plastic fingernails is not a person who wants to hear the truth.
You're incredible. Yeah. Listen, you want to do something tonight?
No, I can't. I'm late for a date already.
Do you mind if I just hang around here until you're ready to go?
Oh, yeah, sure. You know, this isn't like you, Jack. I've been hanging around here a lot last couple of days, ever since Eleanor came.
Yeah, well, the girls are old friends. I got a lot of catching up to do, mostly girl stuff, nothing for me.
Uh-huh.
Eleanor's a great girl, you know. I mean, she can fix things, she can cook.
She can pay the rent. Don't you see it, Jack? 3 good friends, all female, reunited, one with no place to live. You gotta face it.
Face what?
Eleanor's coming back. You're on your way out.
You can't be. Are you? Oh, come on, Larry. Just because the girl's got a few things in common, it means nothing.
You're right.
Just because she can cook and do a few of the little things I can do.
Nah, it's unimportant.
It's unimportant. And just because she brought everything she owns with her.
Hey, we're talking sheer coincidence.
Sheer coincidence. Larry, I'm on my way out.
That's what I said before.
I know.
I got it. Got it? The answer to all your problems. We'll get Eleanor back together with her husband.
She hates her husband.
Okay, we'll get her together with someone else's husband.
Larry, what are we talking about anyway? The girls won't throw me out. They like me too much.
Yeah, but with Eleanor here, what do they need you for?
Protection?
When you're gone, they won't need any.
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
All right. I got the new curtains for your bedroom. Only take me a minute to put them up.
Wait a second, I didn't ask for new curtains.
I know.
Why is he putting up new curtains in my bedroom?
They're redecorating for Eleanor, that's why.
Which means it's curtains for me.
You got it?
Well, I guess there's nothing I can do.
Come on, sure there is. Come on, where's the old
Larry.
fight?
Don't, the old... Not now,
Where's
okay,
the
Larry?
Jack Tripper?
Larry,
Come
get
on,
out,
man.
no, come on. I'm not in the mood. Come on, cut that out, Larry. Come on. No, hold on. I'm not in the mood.
Well, what have we here? A matching set of Tinkerbell?
Mr. Roper, I can explain.
You don't have to. I should have figured it out myself.
No. You don't
You
understand.
know, you two have been spending a lot of time together lately.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. I served 4 years in the Marines.
Oh, yeah? What outfit? The flouncing 59th?
Wait a second, this is ridiculous. I love girls. I go out with them all the time.
Maybe you're amphibious.
Jack!
Stay away from me.
I'm just...
What is it, sweetheart?
He's gone.
He's gone. Oh, good.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Who started with the roughhouse, Larry? Who started with the roughhouse?
Oh, hi, guys. Hi.
Where were you guys?
We were out buying donuts. Would you care for one, Jack? They're really
No,
good.
no, thanks.
Larry, eat them while they're hot?
Yeah, sure.
So, Eleanor's not with you?
No, she's still out shopping.
Oh, good, because there's something I'd like to ask you.
Oh, well, before you do, Jack, we have a favor to ask of you.
This is real important, Janet.
Oh, so is this, Jack. I'm going to ask him. See, tomorrow night, we were planning on having a surprise welcome back party for Eleanor, you know, just to get all our friends together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we wanted to know if you'd bake a cake for us.
What? Oh, sure, I'm the one who's going to bake a cake for Eleanor.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
Oh, Jack, what did you want to ask us?
Forget it. Your question answered mine. But there's something I'd like to say to
Jack.
both of you.
Okay.
Oh,
Jack,
just a second,
can I
Larry.
see you in the
I have
kitchen
been
for a
living
second?
here with you.
Jack.
No, wait a minute.
Wow.
You'll have to forgive Jack. It's been a tough day. His horoscope told him that his biorhythms had bad karma.
Listen to me.
Gee, Jack seemed kind of upset about baking the cake for us.
Yeah. Oh, well, don't worry. It'll be okay when he finds out the party's really for him for passing his cooking test.
Larry, are you nuts?
No, you are. Bake the cake for Eleanor.
Why? They're throwing me out of my own apartment.
Who says the cake has to be good? Can you imagine the look on someone's face after biting into a cake that tastes, say, of sawdust? Jack, there are lots of ways to ruin a party.
Like what?
Well, sneezing powder, spiders in the bathtub, little hand buzzers.
No, that's kid stuff.
Oh, okay. Streaking.
Streaking?
Streaking. Yes, that would shut it down real fast.
Streaking? Well, that's old, isn't it, Larry?
No, come on.
No, you know, I wouldn't have the nerve to take off my clothes in front of those people.
I'll do it with you.
Huh?
Come on, what are friends for?
You will streak with me?
Of course. Jack, baby, look, this is your going away party. You might as well go out with a bang.
Yeah. Girls!
Hey, Jack, what is
Yeah,
it?
I want you to know I'd be happy to bake a cake for Eleanor.
Really? Oh, fantastic.
Wow, yeah, this is going to be a great surprise.
Yeah, I know it's going to be a great party.
Oh, yeah, this'll be one party you'll never forget.
We move all this up there, then everything, you know,
Okay, let's move it up then. The apartment looks so nice. Oh, thanks, Patty. Wait till you see the food later on.
It looks like everything's going great.
Oh, yeah, you know, I think it's really going to be a big surprise. Well, you all enjoy yourselves. Jack, everybody's waiting for the cake. Can I help?
Jen, I think everything's under control in here. Why don't
Well-
you just go out there and mingle?
Well,
Yeah, I'll be out in a second, Janet.
Oh, okay, thanks, guys.
Okay, bye. Jack, that cake looks so real. You were supposed to make it out of sawdust.
I did. Believe me, Larry, before this was a cake, it was a bookcase.
How do you like my streaking outfit, huh? One zip, and I'm ready for action.
Oh, it's great.
And I thought it would be in rather poor taste to go completely nude, so I had this little sign made up for the occasion.
If you see anything you like, honk 3 times. Honk, honk, honk.
Okay, now don't forget the plan.
The plan.
I will streak from the front door into the bedroom. You streak from the bedroom out the front door. All we need is a signal.
Oh, don't worry about that. Chrissy's taking care of that.
Chrissy? How?
Well, no, I told her that when Eleanor gets here, she's to have everybody begin singing for She's a Jolly Good Fellow. When you hear that, streak.
Brilliant!
So you gotta sneak outside as soon as you can.
I can't wait. Let's go for it.
All right. This'll teach him to mess with Jack Tripper. Get the cake. Come on.
All right, ready?
Here we go! The special cake for everyone. Yum, 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 yum. All right, come on, everybody. Help yourselves.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, boy, cake.
Dig in, because there's plenty.
Yeah, I want you all to have a big piece because later on there's going to be a dessert that will really get your attention.
Oh, here you go, Patty. Thanks a lot. Sorry about that. There you are. Boy, this cake looks fantastic. Is it a new recipe?
Yeah, well, actually, just around here. It's an old lumberjack's favorite.
Okay, Eleanor, come on. Surprise!
Oh, it worked. It worked. We fooled you.
Me?
Yeah, the party's for you for getting an A on your cooking test.
This is for me?
Yes.
It sure is.
Congratulations, Jack.
Jack, you didn't think that we'd forget about your passing your big test, did you? Gosh, we care too much about you for that.
You do?
Yeah.
What about Eleanor?
I care about you, too.
Yeah, in fact, she was the one who insisted on having the party tonight before she moves to San Diego tomorrow.
You're leaving?
Congratulations, Jack. Hey, did you like the present that Stanley and I got you? You know, the curtains for your bedroom?
They're not for Eleanor either?
For Eleanor? Whatever gave you a crazy idea like that?
Why did you fall for it? You really thought the party was for Eleanor, didn't you?
Yes, I
did. You even baked a cake and everything.
Yeah, the cake. The cake! I'm sorry. The cake. That's everybody. I think that... No, Roper! Mr. Roper!
Jack, this cake is delicious. Helen, why can't you bake cakes like this?
Okay, everybody, all together.
Larry, wait! Geronimo!
What was that all about, Jack?
Yeah, what was what all about? I didn't see anything. Larry? Now, come on, Larry. I tried to stop you, but you were too fast for me. Larry, you can't stay in there all night. Come on now.
I'm so embarrassed. I'll never be able to face any of you again.
Oh, yes, you will, Larry. Come on. You know, you ran by so fast, you were nothing but one big blur.
Yeah, we couldn't see anything, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel a lot better.
Oh, good. Hey, Larry.
Yeah?
Honk, honk, honk.
And I want to propose a toast now to Aunt Martha's happiness, to your wedding.
Here's to you, Mother.
Oh, thank you. You're all so sweet. Now, Stanley, why don't you say a few nice words?
Okay. Here's to the wine, and here's to the glass. And here's to the lady with the...
Stanley!
with a lot of class.
Couldn't you have just wished her luck?
Oh, you're so right, Helen. I've already married 4 husbands, so who could use more luck than I?
Your next husband.
Well, then let's drink to him. Cheers.
Here.
Here.
Oh, I almost forgot I was supposed to check about my fitting. Oh, I'll call the dressmaker for you, Mother. Ooh, does anybody have a dime?
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's see.
I saw one here a minute ago. Stanley.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
I was saving it for a tip.
Yeah, Martha, to get back to your wedding dress. Now, I think that to heck with convention. If you want to wear white for your wedding, you should wear white.
Oh, no. White is for a new bride. You know, pure, untouched. I don't think it would be right for me.
It'd be perfect for me.
Oh, hey, there's Jack. Jack,
Could you come over here a minute? I want you to meet someone.
Sure, hi.
Jack, this is my Aunt Martha from Seattle. This is Jack Tripper. He lives in our building.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. Well, Mr. Roper, you must feel good entertaining two beautiful women.
Oh. Why don't you join us?
And make it 3.
Why don't you go get us some more wine? Jack, you must be lonely with the girls away for the weekend. Why don't you sit down?
Well, thank you, but I have some friends over there I haven't seen in a long time. Nice meeting you. Bye-bye. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, this is my cousin Barbara, Jack. This is Jack Tripper. Remember I told you about him,
Oh,
Barbara?
yes, you're the one who lives with the 2 girls.
That's me.
Oh, well, I think they're very lucky to have a man around to do the cooking.
Oh, yeah, I'm also there for protection.
Oh, really? What are you afraid of? Would you like to join us?
Oh, I'd be happy to.
What about your friends?
We're not that friendly.
Oh, Mother, the dressmaker needs to see you right away for another fitting.
Oh, just when we were having so much fun.
Well, I'll drive you there, Aunt
Oh, my
Martha.
dear, thank you.
Where's everybody going?
Oh, we have to drive Aunt Martha to the dressmakers.
What about the wine? It's very expensive, you know.
They'll be a big spender for once, Stanley. Leave it for them.
Oh, Jack, I'm taking everyone to dinner tonight. Since you're alone, perhaps you'd like to join us.
Oh, I couldn't.
Of course you could.
Of course I could.
Good. See you later.
Bye, Mother.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Roper.
Joe, give the check to him.
Well,
Very well, thank you.
what do you do, Jack?
I'm studying to be a chef.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Do you like to cook?
No, I like to eat. Would you cook for me sometime?
Oh, I'd love to cook with you. All right, cook for you. What about you, Barbara? Tell me what you... No, don't tell me. Let me guess. You are a former Miss America?
No.
The present Miss America? No, I got it. You're a model.
Close. I'm
What?
an archaeologist.
No.
Yes, why not?
No, archaeologists are old men with beards.
Come on, where did you get that idea?
The mummy's tomb. I saw that 7 times. Also, The Return of the Mummy, The Mummy's Curse, and of course, who could forget Mummy and Pa Kettle? I saw those.
Okay, you got me. I'll start growing a beard tomorrow.
No. You're an archaeologist.
Yeah.
Are you digging anything now?
Yes, you.
Well, thank you very much. Keep digging.
Actually, I'm in the middle of a book about Howard Carter. The man who discovered King Tut's tomb.
Oh, that Howard Court. Oh, yeah, sure, Howie, I know that. Must be a very interesting book, huh?
Oh, well, I don't know. I haven't finished writing it yet.
Right? No kidding, you're writing a book?
No kidding, I'm writing a book.
How long will you be in town?
For a few days.
What a coincidence, so will I. Would you mind giving me a crash course in archaeology?
Well, I suppose we could go to a couple of museums.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad the Tut exhibit isn't still in town.
Oh, don't worry, I saw that. Yeah, I went in, changed the bandages, and left. Boy, that little kid must have been in some accident. He was...
Maybe the museum isn't such a good idea. Now, tell me, what would you really like to do?
Well, you know, the weather's turned warm. Do you like surfing at all?
I love
Do you?
surfing, yes.
Oh, great. Well, let's go down to the beach and make some waves.
Well, here we are, home again.
I was hoping you weren't going to say that.
Why?
Because, Chrissy, that's what everybody always says. Gee, when we used to take vacations, we'd come home, we'd walk through the door, and my mother would always say, well, here we are, home again.
I didn't know your mother used to live here.
Chrissy, come on. I'm talking about when I was a kid.
Your mother lived here when you were...
Chrissy! Oh, Larry, I'm glad you're here, and thanks for bringing up the bags.
You're welcome. Chrissy, let me ask you something. How come your bag is twice as heavy as Janet's?
Because my bag is smaller than hers.
Should I ask? Why not?
What?
Because my bag is smaller. I can barely fit all my clothes into it, and they all get wrinkled.
Chrissy, it doesn't matter whether your clothes get wrinkled or not. That wouldn't make your bag any heavier.
Of course it matters, because if my clothes didn't get wrinkled, I wouldn't have to carry this iron.
You asked.
Chrissy, you came home just in time. You want to go with me to the Hollywood Bowl?
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. I make it a rule never to date anyone who lives in the same building.
Hey, come on. Rules are made to be broken.
And so are arms.
Hey, if it isn't my long-lost roommates, good to see you, Chrissy. Ooh. And Janet, ooh, you need a shave.
See, you're in a good mood.
Oh, I am.
Jack!
There
Hi.
she is.
Hi, hi, hi.
Janet. Oh, how are you?
Oh,
I
okay.
feel terrific. Things couldn't be better. Listen, I met this fantastic woman. She's really different.
Oh, boy. That's the same thing you say every time you meet a new girl.
Ah, but this time it's true. And to begin with, she's not a girl. She's a woman.
A woman?
She's all woman. Oh, Chrissy, she's beautiful, she's witty, she's intelligent, and she's an archaeologist.
An archaeologist?
Yeah.
Where'd you dig her up?
What are you gonna do? Jump on her bones?
What are you doing? No, she spent 10 years in Egypt, and she's writing a book on it. She's an authority on ancient peoples.
Oh, that's nice. She works with senior citizens.
Oh, wait, hold on a second, Jack. Just how old is this woman?
I don't know.
30?
Come on.
35?
Larry.
40?
Would you get off?
What, am I getting warm?
So she's older than I am, so what?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. What difference does age make?
Yeah, Larry. I mean, if Jack likes her and she likes him, that's all that matters.
Yeah, well, I guess if you can't cut it with our generation, maybe an older woman does make sense. Take it easy. Just a gigolo.
Oh, Larry, just hold it right there. Now tell me, what have you got against older women?
Nothing. My mother's an older woman, but I wouldn't want to date her.
Here we go, guys. The old double standard once again. I suppose you think it's just terrible for an older woman, but I'll bet you think it's okay for an old man.
No, I wouldn't date an old man either.
Larry,
He is such a hypocrite.
oh, forget him, Jack. Just forget all about him and tell us about her.
Yeah.
Now, how'd you meet her?
Well, she's a relative of the Ropers.
You're kidding.
No.
Come on, Jack. Does Roper know?
Janet, don't be silly. Of course Mr. Roper knows his own relatives.
Oh, look at the time. I'm late. I gotta run. I'll just get these. Listen, I gotta take a shower.
Okay, Jack, but listen, remember, whatever happens, Chrissy and I, we're with you all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Shall we all get undressed together?
I don't believe him.
Boy, do you think Jack's serious?
Oh, Chrissy, who knows?
He's never dated a girl who's written a book.
Chrissy, he's never dated a girl who's read a book. I get it. Listen, I only know one thing. If two people care about each other, then age doesn't matter. Oh, hello.
Hi. Is Jack home?
Oh, yes, he's into... He's taking a shower.
Oh. Well, he left his swimming trunks downstairs. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't know who I am. I'm Mrs. Roper's aunt.
Her aunt.
And you must be
Janet. Yeah.
yes, and you're Chrissy. Oh, Jack has told me all about you.
He's told us all about you, too.
Oh, did? Well, oh, he's such a wonderful boy, you know. At dinner the other evening, I found him completely irresistible.
You did?
Oh, yes. You know, in a way, he reminds me of my first husband.
Your first husband?
Yes, and also my third.
And also my third.
I suppose that Jack knows all about these husbands?
Oh, yes, he kidded me about it.
You did?
Oh, yes, he's such a tease. That's what I like about him. He makes me feel so young.
Who wouldn't?
mean, she mumbles.
Oh, I see. Well, I got to run, you know. There's so many things to do when you're getting married.
Married? Chrissy, did that woman say married? Is Jack gonna marry her?
Well, he did say she was different.
This is terrible, Chrissy. How could this happen?
Well, maybe she lied about her age.
Come on, Chrissy. There's got to be 40 years between them. Jack's just a kid. He's a baby.
Well, you know what you said before, age isn't important.
Please. I was talking about age, not old age.
Oh, boy, I feel terrific. It's amazing what a shower can do. Makes you feel years younger.
I wouldn't take too many of them.
Jack?
Yeah?
Your new girlfriend was just here.
She was here?
She was here.
Well, what did I tell you? Isn't she something else?
Oh, she's something else, all right.
I guess it's pretty easy to see why I was attracted to her, huh?
Well, she brought back your bathing trunks.
Oh, yeah, we went surfing all weekend.
Surfing? You went surfing with her?
Oh, yeah. You know, she's in terrific shape, and I don't just mean in a bikini. Boy, you should have seen the people on the beach. She sure made some heads turn.
I can imagine.
But, hey, girls, don't get the wrong idea. I mean, our relationship is not exactly what it seems like.
It isn't?
No, it's not all sex. All right, girls, I got a couple of errands to run. Then I'm meeting her at the Regal Beagle at 6:30. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Oh, hiya, Jack. Listen, I'm glad I caught you. Look, I was thinking about what the girls were saying before, and they're right. Age doesn't matter as long as you two really dig each other.
Oh, Larry, thank you, man. I
Okay.
really appreciate this.
Okay, baby.
I gotta run. I'm late. Catch you later.
Was that okay? Am I forgiven?
Are you nuts?
Are you out of your mind?
Hold on a second. I'm on your side.
Larry, we have just met Jack's new girlfriend.
Yeah?
Remember Jack said she was older?
Yeah?
Well, she's a lot older than that.
Really?
Really?
Wow. Well, maybe she's the type of woman who gets turned on by young guys.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ooh, Larry. Well, if that's true, then all we have to do is find a young guy to turn her on, and then Jack could see her for the kind of woman she really is.
Yeah.
Great. Where are you going to find a young guy who's good-looking, charming, sophisticated, and a lot of laughs? Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, Larry, all right, you're on. And yeah, Chrissy, it'll be okay. Listen, you go down to the Ropers and get that woman up here.
Yeah, and then you just leave everything to Larry Lovelips.
Oh, boy, Larry, this is so nice of you.
Hey, I'm a friend, remember? And I'm doing this for Jack.
She's here.
Ah.
Larry,
Yeah.
go get her.
Just a gigolo. Excuse me.
What are you doing back in here?
I just didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
I mean, you can't quit now?
Watch me.
Larry! Okay, it's off for tomorrow night.
What's off?
Chrissy here. She decided she was going to go out with you anyway.
You did?
I did? Chrissy, you get her. Oh, yeah. Well, but of course now, see, it's all different, though. It's off because Chrissy's not about to go out with a guy who deserts his best friend.
Well, maybe I was a little bit hasty.
Yeah, Larry, that's it. You were just a little bit hasty.
All right.
There you go.
Hi. I'm Larry.
Oh, well, how do you do? I'm Martha.
Martha, what a beautiful name. Reminds one of vineyards. Little wine?
Yes, thank you.
Excuse me, but, you know, I just couldn't help but notice your perfume. It's so mysterious, so enchanting, so sensual. What do you call it?
Ben Gay. I rub it on my shoulders.
Oh.
It's the only thing that works for my rheumatism.
Well, it's so... you. Your health.
Oh, thank you. I understood Janet wanted to see me.
Janet. Yes, she's a nice little girl for someone her age.
Young man, just exactly what is it you're doing?
Oh, now, why fight it, Martha? I know from the minute I set eyes on you, there was something between us.
Come on in, Martha. We're going to be late for dinner.
Oh, how can you talk about dinner at a time like this?
Why, what's the matter?
What's the matter? How would you like it if some young man tried to seduce you?
Someone trying to seduce you?
Hope you got his name and number.
This is the object I'm talking about. He tried to seduce me.
Larry?
I'm sorry. It was all a mistake. Look, you gotta believe me.
Let me out of here.
No, you don't understand. What...
You're weird.
Oh, boy, Larry.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
What did you expect us to do?
Well, you could.
Larry, come on. Okay, Larry, I'm sorry.
Sorry? Don't you have anything else to say?
Yes,
What?
our date's off.
Thank you for a lovely weekend. It's been fun.
Do you have to leave tomorrow?
Yes. Right after my mother's wedding, it's back to Seattle and my book.
Well, one of these days when you win the Nobel Prize...
Jack, they don't give a Nobel Prize for archaeology.
No, I'm talking about surfing.
Oh, I've really enjoyed it.
Me too.
Chrissy, please, wait a minute. Now, come on. Are you sure we're doing the right thing? Yes, we are going to find out why he's marrying that woman and why he's keeping it a secret and who that is. Jack,
Oh, these are the girls. These are my roommates. You know...
We know everything.
Jack, could we please speak to you in private?
Well, sure. Excuse me, Barbara. Try not to miss me too much.
It'll be a problem.
You know, if you knew what Jack was going to do, you wouldn't be doing what you just did.
All right, what's up, ladies?
Jack, come on. Think of what you're doing. You're getting married tomorrow.
I am?
Don't act dumb.
I'm not acting dumb.
Oh, come on, Jack. I ought to know when somebody's acting dumb.
Look, ladies, I'm not getting married tomorrow, but I do have a date tonight. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Jack, we are not quitting until we get to the bottom of this.
Excuse me, what is this all about?
Well, for some reason, they think I'm getting married.
Oh, really? You never told me.
I know.
I'm surprised he even told his bride, Martha.
Martha?
Oh, yeah, that's our landlady's poor old aunt.
That's my mother.
Your mother? Oh, shame on you, Jack. You were just kissing your stepdaughter.
married tomorrow, but not to Jack.
You mean that she's double-crossing him?
No, wait a minute, Chrissy. You still don't understand. Barbara is...
I think I can make this clear.
No,
You see
I
what's
think
happening?
maybe I should take care of this one. Chrissy, you see what happened was?
What happened was we thought Barbara's mother was Barbara.
I think she's got it.
Of course I've got it. You know, I don't have to have every teeny little thing explained to me. Barbara, I hope your mother has a very nice wedding.
Oh, thank you.
But after she's married, I don't think she ought to go surfing with Jack anymore.
You didn't have to laugh when the minister told the groom to kiss the bride.
I only laughed when he had to point the groom in the right direction.
Well, I'd like to propose another toast to Aunt Martha's happiness. That poor woman has had a lot of grief.
No wonder she's had a lot of marriages.
Look, you could at least have a little sympathy, Stanley. Hasn't been easy for her, you know.
I know. I mean, how would you like to have 4 dead husbands?
I'd settle for one live one.
What are you talking about? I'm not dead.
You're just not buried, Stanley. Stanley!
What?
Come on in here a minute. I want to show you something.
Oh, Helen, not before breakfast.
I'm talking about the sink. It stopped up.
What'd you block it up with this time?
Nothing. I was just putting on my makeup.
I think you need a second coat.
And I think you need to replace that sink.
Are you crazy? You can't throw away a sink like that. Look at the workmanship. They don't make them like that anymore.
Yeah, you're right, Stanley. The Civil War changed everything.
The water's not even moving. You must have dropped something in there. Wait a minute. Where's your wedding ring?
Where it always is. Soaking in the rust remover.
I can fix this easy. You know, the first thing that a pro will tell you is, check your clog. Check your clog. No, there's nothing in there. Now, the second thing... What's
the matter?
My finger's caught in the drain.
Chrissy, Linda, stop hogging the bathroom. It's my turn now.
Run away, Jack.
Janet goes away for one day and the whole place falls apart. Linda...
I'm sorry, Jack. I'm just not used to your system. It takes time to put my face on.
Well, now that you've done that, can I get in there, please?
Oh, this is not my face. It's still in here.
Wait a minute. Hey, I'm late. I gotta get in there. Come on, girls.
5 more minutes, Jack.
I've taken off all my clothes. I'm standing out here totally in the nude.
In that case, make it 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's cute, Chrissy. Come on, open the door. I'm late, please. It's about time.
Jack, you know, it was so nice of you to invite Linda here for a couple of weeks.
Sure, Chrissy, anytime. Excuse
You
me.
know, I mean, while Janet's away visiting her family, it really wouldn't be right if you and I were here staying alone,
Oh,
you know.
boy, don't I know that. Do you mind?
And you know, it was so nice of Linda to agree to come here and stay with us.
Yeah, Chrissy, excuse me.
And when you think about it, you know, she hasn't been any problem at all.
Chrissy, I'm in a hurry. Why are you telling me all this?
Save the bathroom for Linda.
Hang on.
Thank you.
Hey, Linda, I have to shave. You're just gonna have to share the bathroom today.
Okay, Jack, come on in. I'm really sorry about this jam up. It's all my fault.
Oh, it's not your fault. You're just not bathroom trained. For 3 people, I mean. Hut 1, hut 2, ready, go! Why do you brush your hair like that?
Because I like to have a lot of body in back.
Oh, it works, Linda, it works.
Jack, now remember, we have an arrangement. While I'm staying here, there is no fooling around.
I was just looking.
Yeah. And if your eyes were hands, you'd be under arrest.
Linda, have you seen my new eyeliner pencil?
Oh, I think it's in the medicine chest.
Oh, thanks.
Chrissy, I'm trying to shave. Do you mind?
Well, go ahead.
Look, this is part my bathroom, too, you know.
Well, Jack, there just isn't room enough in this mirror.
Well, sure there is. Hang on. That's yours, and this is mine, okay?
Okay. Will you hand me that towel?
Sure.
Here you go. Thank you, Chrissy.
Watch it! Sorry I yelled, but you almost knocked over my aftershave.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Well, you girls have to be more careful. This is my secret weapon. Here, take a whiff. Doesn't that make you want to tear off my clothes?
No, it makes me wish we had separate bathrooms.
Well, I'm getting low. I gotta buy some more today.
Come on, and nobody buys anything until we pay the rent. You know, we're already 10 days late and we're $50 short.
Oh, yeah. What are we gonna do about that $50?
Why don't you just ask your landlord for an extension?
Mr. Roper, are you kidding? He's the cheapest man alive. I bet he's got every dollar he's ever made sewn inside his mattress.
Maybe that's why he doesn't get romantic at night.
Why?
He's afraid he'll wrinkle his money.
Ah!
You know what? We have to figure out how we're going to get that other $50.
Well, maybe we don't have to. I'll just tell Roper that, well, I need the $50 to buy something very important.
What?
I don't know, like a blender.
A blender?
Yeah, I'll tell him I need to practice recipes for next month's cooking exam.
Oh, come on, Jack. Only an idiot would believe a story like that.
Yeah, well, look who we're talking about. Hey, I'm late. I gotta run.
Oh, me too.
Oh, Linda?
Yeah?
You said you'd pick up a salad for dinner tonight.
Right.
And Chrissy?
Yeah?
You promised you'd pick up my laundry, remember?
Right. Wait a minute. How come we're doing all the work? What are you going to pick up?
Well, if I'm lucky, that little blonde in my pastry class.
Jack, that is your girlfriend in the other room there.
Not right now. As long as she's living with us, she's off limits.
Oh, I guess that's okay. Boy, you lead a complicated life, Jack.
Hey, that's me in a nutshell. Mr. Roper, what brings you up here?
Oh, nothing special. Just the rent.
The rent. Of course, the rent.
Yeah, you know those 300 little reasons I let you live here?
Yeah. Mr. Roper, I have a tiny favor to ask you. You know something? I need $50 to buy a blender for cooking school. Do you understand how important a blender is to a chef?
Oh, of course I do. And you're very lucky.
I am?
Because I have one with me right here.
What?
And you can borrow it.
I can?
And now you can let me have all the rent, right?
I can. Sure, but I can't. I mean, we have the rent money. It's just that we just don't have it.
Well, where is it?
Well, see, because it's in Jack's locker at school.
You keep your money in Jack's locker? Why?
Well, I don't remember, but Jack does, though.
Well, see, if we're robbed and the money isn't here, then it won't be stolen.
That's good, Jack.
Look, the rent is 10 days overdue. Now, I want it today. If I don't get it today, I got somebody waiting who will pay more for this apartment.
You mean you would throw us out into the street?
No, I move you to 305.
305, that's so tiny.
And dark.
Yeah, with a view of a brick wall.
Well, beggars can't be viewsters. Listen, when you get the rent, I'm not saying if, I'm saying when you get it. You know where to find me? I'll be downstairs counting my mattress.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, hi, Linda.
Oh, Oh, hey, great. You got some money for your rent.
Yeah, $2.33.
Oh, where'd you get it?
I returned our empty bottles.
I didn't see any empty bottles.
I emptied them. Well, hey, I'm desperate. What can I say, Linda?
Gee, Jack, I really feel bad about this. You know you're always welcome to anything I've got.
Maybe later, Linda. Right now I need money.
That's what I was talking about. I wish I had some to lend you.
Oh.
Jack! Linda, this is terrible.
Oh, Chrissy, don't worry.
Yeah, Chrissy, we'll get the rent somehow.
I'm not talking about the rent. I've got a wart. Look.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all? I'll never get rid of it.
Sure you will, Chrissy, just as soon as you stop dating frogs.
Jack.
Ribbit, ribbit.
How can you be so insensitive? Don't you know this could spread? I could get them all over my body.
Hey, Chrissy, I'm only kidding. It's just one lousy wart.
Look at me. I'm all lumpy. This is going to ruin my social life.
Oh, no, it won't, Chrissy. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I've seen this happen to other girls, and I never thought it would happen to me.
Chrissy, it hardly shows.
Not yet, but you know what torture is going to be watching this thing get bigger and bigger. This is awful.
Chrissy's gonna have a baby.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, what do you think? I'm going to get rid of it.
How?
Well, I'll go to the doctor.
No, Chrissy, you don't need to go to a doctor. We can get rid of it right here.
How?
Well, all I need is toenail clippers and a Band-Aid.
Chrissy, I heard that it'll go away if you rub it with a potato.
Potato! Helen! Helen!
What?
Come in the bedroom, quick.
Oh, Stanley,
Oh,
no!
my God. Will you stop that? What's the matter with you? I want to talk to you about somebody having a baby.
Well, it's a little late for that, but we could go through the motions.
Will you listen to me? Chrissy is pregnant.
Our Chrissy?
Yeah, and she wants to get rid of it.
How do you know that?
I heard it when I went upstairs to collect the rent.
Oh, Chrissy is pregnant?
Well, don't act so surprised. I mean, kids today have a warped sense of values. They think that sex is fun.
Oh, poor little Chrissy. I wonder who the father is.
Some guy.
Very good, Stanley. You know more than I thought. Oh, I feel so sorry for poor little Chrissy.
Will you stop worrying about Chrissy? I want to show you something that'll cheer you up.
You do?
Yeah. Come. I fixed the sink.
Oh.
Well, you don't sound very excited.
You fixed a sink, Stanley. You didn't discover uranium.
You know what I had to do? I had to clean out this whole pipe. And you know what was blocking it up?
What?
Your hair. I pulled clumps of your hair out of this.
Well, how do you know it was my hair?
Well, if it wasn't, somebody shaved a collie in here.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna put this pipe back, and then you'll see how a sink really works.
Well, it won't work with a plug in it. Oh, I'm
Look
sorry.
what you did. I'm soaked.
Well, I wasn't thinking. I've got my mind on Chrissy. Are you sure she wants to get rid of the baby?
Will you butt out of the tenants' affairs,
I
please?
can't. I'm gonna go upstairs and talk to
It's
her.
too late. You know what they say. There's no sense locking the barn door after you've made hay.
Chrissy, the best thing to do, go to the doctor tomorrow. He'll take care of it.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, when you get back home, go right up to 305.
Why?
Because Roper will have thrown us out of here by then. Maybe even sooner. Oh, hi, Mrs. Roper.
Oh, poor little Chrissy. Oh, she's just a baby herself. Chrissy, we have so much to discuss. You know, about your little visitor.
Your little visitor?
Chrissy, did you invite someone to dinner without telling me?
No.
Look, Jack, would you and Linda mind going in the other room for a minute? I want to talk to Chrissy alone,
Oh, sure.
okay?
Linda?
Okay.
Chrissy, I know about your problem.
You do?
And I want you to know that you can count on me in your hour of need.
Oh, that's really sweet of you, Mrs. Roper.
You know, I don't want to get personal, dear, but would you like to tell me how this happened?
Wait, I don't have the slightest idea.
You don't?
Well, maybe it's from eating too much Italian food.
Oh, Chrissy, I think it's time for us to have a little talk.
Well, you know, Jack thinks it's a virus.
I better have a talk with him, too.
I don't care. All I want to do is get this thing over with, and I hope it never happens again.
Well, that's up to you, dear. Now, you might begin by being a little more careful about the boys you go out with.
You think one of my boyfriends had something to do with this?
Oh, my Lord. It's a miracle this never happened to you before.
What's the difference? All I want to do is get rid of it.
Chrissy, I want you to keep it.
Why? It'll just get bigger.
Of course it will. My aunt had one that weighed 9.5 pounds.
Really?
And my sister had one that weighed over 10 pounds.
No.
Hers is at Harvard Medical School now.
I'll bet it is.
Chrissy, dear, just wait 1 year, and then if you still feel the same way, you can always give it away.
Who'd want a thing like that?
Lots of people. Chrissy, there's a long list of people waiting to adopt.
Adopt? Somebody wants to adopt my wart?
Yes, of course. Why, people are just standing in line waiting to adopt you. Wart? Did you say wart?
Yeah, see?
You mean that's your problem?
Well, yeah, what'd you think it was?
I thought you were pregnant.
Pregnant? Until I get rid of this thing, I can't even get a date.
Hey, Jack, Linda, you can come out. You know,
What's so funny?
Sammy told me Chrissy was pregnant. Pregnant?
Little Chrissy? Our innocent little Chrissy? Who's the guy? I'll kill him.
Jack, it was a mistake. They thought my wart was a baby. What made Mr. Roper think that Chrissy was pregnant?
Well, he said that he heard it up here.
From us?
Yeah, he just told me. He came out of the bathroom where he was fixing the drain, and he said, Chrissy is
Fixing the
pregnant.
drain?
Yeah. Oh, Jack, it was so funny. You know, I emptied the water all over his face. See, I didn't realize that he had taken out that big pipe underneath the sink, so I went over and
Wait,
I
wait
pulled out
a
the
second.
pipe.
That big
And
pipe connects to the one directly in our bathroom. You know what that means?
You mean Mr. Roper has been listening to us through the pipe?
Eavesdropping? Nah, even Stanley wouldn't do a rotten thing like that. Would he?
That explains how he knew about our blender excuse this morning.
Oh, and how he hides his money in his mattress.
Is that where he keeps it?
Eavesdropping of all the
Oh,
rotten
now,
low-down
wait a minute,
things.
Jack. I
There's
think
no
we
respect
could be
of
being
privacy or
unfair.
anything.
We don't know for sure that he was eavesdropping.
Well, there's one way of finding out. Chrissy, get into the bathroom.
I don't have to go to the bathroom.
Neither do I. Just get in there and talk to the sink.
What do I say to a sink?
No, just talk into the sink, and whatever I say, you answer. That's wonderful, okay? Just trust me. Hi, Chrissy. Chrissy, I'm so glad you had that long talk with Mrs. Roper about your baby. Isn't that nice? Well, isn't it?
That's wonderful.
Oh, yes. She's such a good friend. Isn't it great?
That's wonderful.
She's so understanding. Ow! That hurts.
That's wonderful.
I'm sure everything will be okay now that Mrs. Roper has offered to pay for all of the baby expenses, the hospital, the doctor, the private nurses, and much, much more. She said she'd be willing to spend every penny they got. That's wonderful.
Jack, that was great. You guys really have a lot of fun in this building.
I wonder if Mr. Roper was listening.
Nah. You know, Stanley does have some class.
Are you out of your mind?
But not much.
I mean, doctors and hospitals cost a fortune these days. Listen, if you need my advice, I'll be glad to give it to you.
Why, Mr. Roper, what on earth are you talking about?
Chrissy's baby.
Where'd you hear about that?
Through the pipe. Listen, I know a wonderful doctor who...
What pipe is that, Mr. Roper?
The pipe in the bathroom. Anyway,
So you
this
were eavesdropping. How could you?
Well,
That's illegal, Mr. Roper.
It is?
Yeah. Isn't that like wiretapping?
It's
What?
worse. It's pipe tapping.
I didn't mean anything,
This is
Vi.
serious business, Mr. Roper. You violated the Constitution.
I did?
Yes, there is nothing more sacred than a man's plumbing.
You violated their civil rights.
And the baby's civil rights.
You're in big trouble, Stanley, if they decide to take you to court.
Big trouble.
Now, you better tell them you're sorry.
Okay. Listen, I'm really very sorry.
And you'll never do it again.
And I'll never do it again.
And you'll take $50 off this month's rent.
And I'll never do it again. Okay, all right. Forget the $50.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, let's go home now. You've done enough damage for one day. Come on.
Wait a minute. What about the baby?
There is no baby. You got the whole story all mixed up. Now, come on, Stanley.
Wait a minute. If there's no baby, what was Chrissy trying to get rid of?
A wart.
A wart?
Yeah, a wart, but we've decided to keep it and name it after you.
Once I get this pipe back in here, you'll get all your privacy back.
Are you sure, Mr. Roper?
Definitely. Chrissy,
Yes, Mr. Roper?
when I knock 3 times, start singing something.
What shall I sing?
It doesn't matter what you sing. We're not going to hear it anyway. Well, you'll see. This is going to be completely soundproof now.
I certainly hope so.
Okay. Now, just listen.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Jack's office. Oh, hi, Jack. Yeah, oh, I'm real busy. No, I can type and talk to you at the same time. Well, you know what? I'll pick it up on the way home. Yeah. Okay, a tomato. 2 cucumbers. And a lettuce. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.
Chrissy, could you step in here for a minute, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Chrissy, how did...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chrissy, how did you get Mr. Brewster to pay his bill? The accounting department said they gave up on him months ago.
Oh, that was easy. I just used a little honey.
Honey?
Yeah, you see, well, when I was talking to Mr. Brewster on the phone, I just happened to mention to him that we were going to send a letter to his wife telling her how much we enjoyed meeting her on his last business trip.
See, that wasn't his wife. That was his secretary.
Well, that was the little honey I was talking about.
Oh, Chrissy, you're amazing.
Miss Braddock, may I see you for a moment?
Of course, come in, Mr. Penrose. Oh, I don't believe you know my new secretary, Chrissy Snow. Chrissy, this is Mr. Penrose, the president of our company.
Oh, I'm very pleased to meet you, sir.
Chrissy's only been with me for a couple of weeks, but she has really shaped my office up.
Yes, well, she hasn't done bad with herself either.
Was there something in particular that you wanted to talk to me about, Mr. Penrose?
Yes. The board of directors are in town for their annual meeting tomorrow, and we'd like to have a little cocktail party in the executive lounge.
Of course, no problem at all. Chrissy, will you call our caterer? Let's see, it's, Alfred's on Sunset Boulevard. Right. Excuse me.
Has Chrissy been with the company long?
No, not too long. About 2 years, as a matter of fact. She's a great worker.
Yes. She's a great walker, too.
Yes, Chrissy?
I have Alfred's on, too.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr.
Oh, no, don't get up, Chrissy. You know, J.C. speaks very highly of you.
Really? Well, I always try my best.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you do. And, you know, a man like me, well, I could help you a great deal in this company.
Could you, Mr. Penrose? Oh, I want to go as far as I can.
Well, I want you to go all the way.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Penrose.
Oh, that I was leaving.
Could you come in a minute? We have a little problem.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Alfred's can't do the catering on such short notice, so I guess we're going to have to get another caterer. Let's see. Yes, why don't we try Pierre's at Beverly Hills?
Well, I know a better one.
Who?
Jack of Santa Monica.
Never heard of him.
Oh, you will. He is the best.
Well, if you know his work.
I eat it every night.
Well, now let's see. We'll have 8 or 10 couples. Do you think we can get him to do it for $500?
Jack?
Yeah.
He'll do anything for $500.
Oh, yeah, Janet. Just a little further down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A little further south. Yeah, that's it. Just keep heading south.
Okay. But I'm stopping at the border. Alfred couldn't do it! 16 people tomorrow, executive office party!
What?
I got it for you, $500! Oh, I'm so excited! Catering!
What is she screaming about?
She's trying to tell you that she got you a job catering an executive office party for 16 people tomorrow night at her office for $500. Oh, I wanted to tell him.
Chrissy, are you serious?
Yes.
Well, that's fantastic. It's my first catering job. Chris is my big break. I love you. There's only one problem. Money. How am I going to get enough money to pay for all that food?
Oh, I don't know. All we have is the $200 we've saved for the rent.
That's it, Chrissy. You're a genius.
Oh, no. We can't go using the rent money.
Why not? I'll put it back as soon as I get paid. Chrissy, get a pencil. I want to make up the menu right now.
Oh, Jack, what about those meatballs from the other evening?
Janet, we can talk about your friends later, okay? All right, I want mushrooms stuffed with shrimp and 2 kinds of pâtés. And where is that? Oh, yes.
2 pâtés.
Dark chocolate mousse. Isn't that great? All right, and put down 6 kinds of quiche.
6 kinds of quiche?
Right.
Wow, 6 kinds of quiche. Whew, that's expensive stuff.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll still make about $300 profit. Not bad for a day's work, huh, Janet?
Not bad. Are you kidding? I should give up my job at the flower shop and become a caterer.
But you can't cook.
Who cares? At $300 a day, by the time people find out, I'll be rich.
Hi, Chrissy. Hello,
Oh,
kid.
hi, Mr. Roper.
Listen, our TV set is out. Can we watch yours? It's an emergency.
What is it, Mr. Roper? Another fire or a flood?
It's worse. The Gong Show. Come on, Stanley.
Wait a minute. What's wrong with your television?
I don't know. It just doesn't turn on.
Like everything else in our
Well, you excuse me. I gotta get back to my recipes. I got a lot of cooking to do.
Woman's work is never done.
You don't understand. Mrs. Braddock, Chrissy's boss, she's having an affair.
Really?
No, Jack is catering a cocktail party at my office.
Oh, a cocktail party.
Oh, no, cocktails. I forgot all about the drinks. That means I have to lay out another $100 for the liquor.
Oh, gosh, do you have it?
Of course not. I barely have enough to pay for the food. Do we have any more money?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack, I'm flat.
Never mind that. Do you have any money?
Hey, Jack, I have $7. You can have that.
Oh, thanks a lot, Chrissy, but that won't help much. Now, who do we know who has $100?
Come on, Helen. Let's go downstairs and listen to our radio.
Hang on a second. I promise you, as soon as I get paid, I'll pay you back.
Forget it.
No, I'll tell you what. If you lend me the money, you can be the bartender.
Forget it.
It pays $25.
What time do you want me to be there?
Oh. Now, I just need a couple of girls.
Jack, will you keep your mind on the job?
Come on, he's talking about waitresses. Listen, Jack, if you take me along, I'll serve and you won't have to pay anybody. Just rent me a uniform.
Oh, Janet, thank you. So sweet.
My pleasure.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Hey, Jack, I'll help you too, and I'll do it for free.
Well, I won't work for free. I know the value of $1.
He should. That's what he spent on our honeymoon.
It was worth every penny.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, Chrissy, it's lovely. It's lovely, and the table looks so appetizing.
Yeah, the food looks even better.
Hi, Chrissy. It's all going pretty good, isn't it?
Yep.
Mrs. Roper.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi. Oh, Mrs. Braddock, I want you to meet the caterer. This is Jack of Santa Monica.
How do you do? Haven't we met before? Yes, at the Regal Beagle. You were dumping food all over someone.
Oh, are you sure? Are you sure that will?
It won't happen again. It was an accident. That just won't happen.
It will never happen again. It was just an accident. If you'll excuse me, I have to go beat my moose.
Stanley, what's the glass for?
They gotta have someplace to put tips. See, I put my own $1 in there to start them off.
Oh, Stanley, that's terrible. This is a private party. You're practically begging people to put cash in there.
No, I'm not. I'll take a check.
Boy, Jack, you did great. People are gobbling up the appetizers.
Oh, Janet, here. Take the stuffed mushrooms around now, will you?
Okay. Hey, Jack, how'd you get those shrimps inside the mushrooms?
Oh, easy. I just told him there was a hungry tuna loose in the room.
I'd like a brandy Alexander.
My name is Stanley.
And No, it's a drink, a brandy Alexander. You mix some brandy with some cream and
Oh, you don't want to drink that junk. Here. Try some bourbon. It's fresh.
Mr. Penrose, good evening. Is everything all right?
Oh, just fine, Miss Braddock. Do you know Mrs. Penrose?
Well, yes, of course. We met at the
Of
reception.
course we did. How are you?
Just fine.
Oh, the party is lovely, simply lovely. And the food, you must tell me who catered it.
Well, the young man right over there did.
Oh, really? I must talk with him. Young man, yoo-hoo! Oh, everything is delicious and quite unmistakably French.
Ah, oui, oui.
Have you ever been to Paris?
Oh, no, no.
Oh, well, don't go. It's terribly overrated. They did all the wrong things with my hair. But Spain, that's a country.
See.
Have you ever been there?
Well, no, actually, I was
you
thinking of...
must go. Now, those people know what to do about hair. Where is the caviar? I can't seem to find the caviar.
Oh, well, that's because there isn't any. I didn't think
no
we need...
caviar. That's dreadful. And I was so looking forward to it. Do you realize I have gone 3 whole days without caviar?
And you lived to tell about it?
Chrissy, you want to help me a minute?
Yeah, what is it?
Watch my dollar while I deliver these drinks.
Chrissy, my dear, here you are.
Hi, Mr. Penrose. Can I give you something?
Oh, yes. Oh, nice party. You should be complimented. J.C. tells me you made all the arrangements.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, how about you and me making a little arrangement of our own, huh?
How's everything going, Jack?
Oh, well, it's going okay for me, Jack, but I'm a little worried about Chrissy.
What do you mean?
Well, do you see how that guy's coming on to her over there?
You know, no, Chrissy, you're very attractive.
I just saw him.
Yeah, either that guy's a dirty old man or Chrissy just backed into a cactus.
Boy, this room is really getting crowded.
You know, Chrissy, if you make it easy for me, I could make it easy for you.
Here we go, chocolate mousse. Dessert for anyone?
No, thank you.
Oh, but it's really a great mousse. You should taste it, sir.
Would you please go away? And now, Chrissy, my dear, if we could just get...
Oh, excuse me, coming through. Try my mousse, please. What?
I told you. Of all the clumsy, idiotic morons.
It was an accident, Mr. Penrose.
Oh, accident, my foot. He did that on purpose.
He did not. He wouldn't do that to our president.
The president? You're the hey, listen, I voted for you. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, Herbert, I see you've tried the mousse. I wish you'd use a napkin.
I want you off the premises. You're finished. Oh, and I'm not even paying you a cent.
Oh, you wouldn't...
Oh, not only am I not paying you, I may even sue you.
Mr. Penrose, Mr. Penrose. What's happening?
Oh, this idiotic caterer dumped food all over me.
Chrissy, you told me he stopped doing that.
And I want her fired this instant.
Chrissy fired?
Well, she hired him. You fire her.
Mr. Penrose, if we
And
just
I
calm
am
down...
going into my office to change. When I return, I want to see her gone.
Mrs. Braddock, excuse me. I saw the whole thing from right over there, and it wasn't Chrissy's fault. That guy was pinching her.
Oh, he was he?
Yeah, he was.
Show her the fingerprints.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know.
Oh, listen, let's go in my office. Maybe we can think of something. Come on.
Okay, go on, Jack. Come on, Chrissy. Oh, boy. Oh, Chrissy, honey, listen, we're not going to take this sitting down.
That's good, because right now I couldn't.
Please, may I have a small glass of your best white wine?
Wine,
Yes.
wine, right.
Oh, just a moment. What year is it?
Lady, if you don't know that, you've had too much to drink already.
Stanley, did you hear what happened to Jack and Chrissy?
Chrissy,
I'm
sorry. It's all right, Chrissy. I swear, I will quit before I let them fire you.
Quit? You're a vice president.
Well, what kind of a vice president if I can't hire the people I want and keep them?
Oh, if you quit, I'll only feel worse.
Well, we're not through with Mr. Penrose. We are going to get to the bottom of this.
That's what Mr. Penrose was doing.
Some caterer I am. I cost Chrissy your job, and I lost the rent money. On top of that, I may even get sued. Can you believe it?
What does she mean you're not going to get paid? What about my $125?
Mr. Roper, it's my responsibility. I'll get your money back somehow. Just trust me.
Not with your arm around me, I don't.
Oh, boy, this was my big chance. The people liked my food, didn't they?
I know.
And I was going to go into a whole new business for myself.
It's all Mr. Penrose's fault. All that man thinks about is sex. It's like a disease.
Why didn't you get him to breathe on you, Stanley?
Come on, Ellen. Let's see if we can save some of that booze.
No, it's really a shame that Mrs. Penrose didn't catch Mr. Penrose with Chrissy.
Mrs. Penrose. That's the answer, Chrissy.
What was the question?
If she happened to catch Penrose and Chrissy alone, we'd really have him over a barrel.
Can I pinch him while he's over it?
Chrissy, you can't pinch him.
Why not? What's goose for the girl is good for the gander.
That's it, Chrissy. Of course, we'll get Mr. Penrose in here and he'll make a pass at you.
That is a great idea.
That is a rotten idea.
Do you think he'll bite?
That's what I'm afraid of.
What?
Well, I'm not going to stay alone in this office with that octopus.
Oh, it's okay, Chrissy. I'm going to be waiting right outside the door.
But Penrose won't.
Chrissy, don't worry. I'll make sure his wife comes in before anything comes off.
How are you going to do that?
We Frenchmen have our ways.
Charlie, here's to a third fiscal quarter with improved earnings and larger dividends.
You said it.
I'm not finished.
Yes, you are. All right, I want all your booze. Let's form 3 lines here. Bourbon on the left, scotch in the middle, vodka on the right. That's there, Abby. You got scotch. Over here in the middle.
Well, Mrs. Braddock, did you take care of that little matter with your secretary?
Oh, Mr. Penrose, Chrissy is so sorry about what happened, and she wants to apologize.
Oh, she does.
Yes, yes, she certainly does. You know, she said that she'd just be willing to do anything to make amends.
Anything?
Anything.
As a matter of fact, that poor girl is in my office right now.
All alone.
Lying there.
In the dark.
Really?
Really.
Well, maybe I should go in and talk to her.
Yeah, that was one. Easy.
Mrs. Penrose, good news.
Oh, good news?
Yes, they just delivered caviar, and it's from Russia.
From Russia?
Da.
Oh, they do give dreadful manicures, but they make the most wonderful caviar.
Yes, I suppose so. It's in Mrs. Braddock's office, and it's all for you.
How much is there?
Oh, enough for 3 or 4 people.
Oh, Mr. Penrose, I am so sorry about what happened. Do you think there's the teeniest little chance you might change your mind?
Well, Chrissy, once I make a decision, it takes a lot to get me to change it. Oh, and you certainly have a lot.
I haven't had good Russian caviar since I was backstage at the ballet.
Well, when you see what's in this room, you'll flip your tutu.
Oh, dear, I forgot my vodka. Now, after all, what is caviar without vodka?
Oh, no. Hey, wait a minute.
You know, that was a terrible thing your friend did to me.
Well, I told you he didn't mean it.
Well, maybe I shouldn't blame you for his mistake.
That's right, it was a mistake.
What was?
The accident.
You have awfully fast hands.
Oh, I do 95 words a minute.
Well, if you'd just slow up a little, you'd never have to type again.
Jack, would you hurry up and get that woman in here?
It isn't easy. I got my hands full.
Well, so does Penrose.
Oh, I can't wait to sink my teeth into that yummy caviar.
Oh, great. Well, it's right this way.
Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's all right, dear. There's lots more where that came from.
Mr. Penrose, you shouldn't do this.
Oh, but, Chrissy, I'm only trying to help you. What you need is affection and understanding.
What I need are sneakers. You don't get her in here. Chrissy's job is not the only thing she's going to lose.
Oh, wait. Is that caviar chilled?
Chilled, it's wearing a sweater.
Mr. Penrose, I don't want to.
Oh, now, Chrissy, don't make me bad. Eloise.
Exactly what do you think you are doing?
Oh,
He was just begging Chrissy to take her job back, weren't you, Mr. Penrose?
I was? But, oh, yes, I was. Oh, that's right. That's exactly what I was doing. Oh, please, Chrissy, don't quit.
Well, I don't know.
Chrissy, would you stay if Mr. Penrose were to give you an increment of 10%?
I'd rather have a raise.
Well, it's all settled.
Not quite. There's still the matter of the catering bill.
Oh, yes, I happen to have the check right here. Right here, sir. Just sign right there on the bottom. I'll get you a pen. There's a pen right there. Just sign right on the bottom.
Yes, the caterer. Must have slipped my mind.
Yes, I hope you like the food, sir.
Well, all I had was the chocolate mousse.
Now, what about the caviar?
The caviar.
Yes.
I guess he ate it.
Herbert, you are always grabbing things that don't belong to you.
Look at this one. We did it.
What did you do?
We got paid. Now, Mr. Roper, you're going to get your $125.
Make it 126.
Huh?
Somebody stole my dollar.
Oh, Stanley, wasn't that romantic?
What?
What Jack did to that man who pinched Chrissy?
Big deal. Jack was just jealous because the guy didn't pinch him.
I think it's so exciting when a man gets jealous. Stanley, if you came home and found another man making love to me, what would you do to him?
Nothing?
Nothing? Why not?
Well, I figured the guy suffered enough.
Okay, let's go. It's 7:30. Rise and shine, girls.
I'm up, Jack. I'm up.
Prove it, Janet. Knock on the other side of this door.
Oh, Jack, please. I'm out of bed, honestly.
Well, that's a very sexy nightie, Janet.
What?
And I never noticed that dimple before.
Jack, come on! Janet! Chrissy, Jack can see into our bedroom. He can? Chrissy, come on, no!
Okay, Chrissy, if you keep wearing that, you're gonna catch a nasty chest cold.
Oh, Jack,
Yeah?
how many fingers am I holding up?
Shame on you, Janet. I thought you were a lady.
You can't see a thing, Jack.
Too true, but breakfast is ready. Come and get it.
Oh, good. I could use some coffee. What time is it? 7:30. Chrissy, your alarm didn't go off. Oh, it never does by itself. You have to shake it first. Oh!
Chrissy.
Who's that?
Janet?
Oh, Jack, please, you've got to help me. I need you.
In front of Chrissy?
Oh, Jack. In our bedroom, it ran right across my foot. A mouse.
Janet, wait a second. Sit down.
Oh, Jack.
Janet, let go. Ow. Are you sure it was a mouse?
Oh, yes, Jack. It squeaked.
Well, don't just stand there, Jack. Go oil it.
Chrissy, come on. This is very serious.
All right, everybody, relax. I'll take care of it.
What are you going to do, cook it?
I'll get it. No, Chrissy, don't leave me. Janet. Chrissy, listen to me. This thing could come running out across the floor or something.
Janet, it's not after you. It wants our food. Food attracts pests.
Hi, can I borrow some milk?
I see what you mean.
Just enough to put in my coffee, which I'm also going to have to borrow.
Oh, Larry.
Hey, Larry.
Oh, Jack, any luck?
No, Jen, I'm sorry. If he's in there, I can't find him.
You lost a guy in your bedroom?
Larry, a mouse. Jack was looking for a mouse in my bedroom.
Well, no problem. There's one up in my place. I was chasing it this morning. You can have it.
Larry, this could be the same mouse. Mine was dark brown. What was yours?
It doesn't matter, Janet. I think mice are colorblind.
Maybe that'll make sense after my coffee. Later.
Bye, Larry. Listen, girls, I don't want breakfast to burn.
Jack,
Huh?
did you see where it went?
What?
The mouse.
Oh, the mouse. Oh, I hate to tell you this, Janet.
What?
But there's a little hole in the baseboard right by your bed.
Oh, Chrissy. Oh, Jack. Do you think that maybe that mouse lives in the little hole right by my bed?
Well, Janet, I'm not sure. You know, I didn't see a nameplate outside.
Janet, would you calm down? It's just a teeny little mouse.
Come on, Chrissy, don't give me that. Don't tell me that you're not really scared of this thing.
I'm not. I was practically raised on my grandfather's farm. He had lots of mice.
And lots of teeny milking stools.
Weep, 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 weep. Thank you, Chrissy.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Anytime.
Yeah, Janet, don't worry. I'll tell you what. I will buy a mouse trap after class.
Oh, thanks, Jack. Thanks a lot.
Anything to make you stop walking on the furniture.
Aren't you finished paying the bills yet?
No. You better start explaining this one. $45 for a nightgown?
That's right.
Who was in it? Raquel Welch?
It happens to be a very beautiful nightgown, Stanley. I wore it to bed last night.
That was it? For $45, you could at least buy something that I can't see through.
I'll be in the kitchen, Stanley. When you're in a good mood, you just let me know.
Why?
Because I have a surprise for you.
I'm in a good mood, see?
Okay, my mother's coming to stay for a week.
Over my dead body.
Let's leave our sex life out of this. It's Mama's turn, Stanley. We went to her house last year.
Yeah, and I spent the whole week working on her plumbing. She stuck a plunger in my hand before I even got out of the car.
She didn't want you to be lonely. She's coming, Stanley, and that's that. Oh, hi, Janet.
Good evening, Mrs. Roper. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know. We have a mouse upstairs.
Hey, that's not allowed. I told you, no pets.
Mr. Roper, I thought perhaps you might like to do something about it. This morning, this mouse was also seen in Larry's apartment.
Oh, you know, Janet, I'm really afraid of mice. I think I got it from my mother. See, my mother is absolutely terrified of mice.
Why don't you buy some mouse traps?
Listen, my mother won't even go inside of a house if she thinks it might have mice.
On the other hand, why be cruel to a little mouse?
Thank you for your help.
Stanley.
Of course, your mother's not going to come here now. I mean, now that we're overrun with giant mice.
Just one little mouse.
Nobody has mouse. People have mice.
Maybe if we didn't tell Mama.
No, I wouldn't feel right about not telling her. It's a shame. It looks like we're going to have to cancel Mom.
Okay, now watch this.
Sorry, Mickey. Jack,
Yeah?
how long do you think it's going to take to catch this thing?
Well, that depends on whether he goes quietly or not.
Well, I'll tell you, I have no intention of sleeping in my room until he's gone.
Oh, Janet, I don't blame you. I'll tell you what. You can sleep in my bed.
Why, Jack, thank you. But where will you sleep?
Huh? Oh. Well, you know, I mean, if you're sleeping in my bed, I mean, mice don't bother me, so, you know, I can sleep in your bed. Well, that's settled.
Hold it, Jack.
Huh?
You're not sleeping in the same bedroom with me.
Still don't trust yourself, huh, Chrissy? No, listen, look, why don't we discuss this over a cup of coffee?
Oh, we can't.
Why not?
Because Larry borrowed our coffee this morning.
Well, I'll go get it. In the meantime, don't move, don't make a decision, and above all, don't go to bed.
Excuse me. I'll be right back. Try to remember where my lips were, Debbie.
Diane.
Diane. Jack, what do you want?
Our coffee.
And now? Can't I bring it to you tomorrow? Or
No, I want it right. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't, I just came to button up my coffee. I mean, to,
This is Donna.
Diane.
Diane.
Hi. I'm very charming to meet you.
This is Jack. He won't be staying.
Hi. Are you in the same business as Reginald?
Reginald? Who's Reginald? Oh, Reginald. Oh, sure. Yeah. Same business?
No, as a matter of fact, Jack is not a talent scout for MGM.
Oh. No one can spot talent like old Reggie here.
Here you are. Too bad you have to go.
Oh, yeah. Well, nice meeting you, Denise.
Dorothy.
Diane.
Diane. Sorry, Larry.
Reginald.
You see what I mean, Chris? It would be silly for me to sleep on the sofa when there's a perfectly good bed in your room. You can even lock the door if you want.
Oh, okay. But you'd be inside.
Mm. Oh, well, yeah, but that's just a technicality.
Oh, come on, Jack. You don't fool me.
Now, just a sec. Chrissy, we're not finished. Will you wait a second?
Good night, Jack. I am going to sleep alone. Yeah, me too. Oh, Jack.
Yeah?
Thank you so much for giving me your room.
Well, it looks like it's you and me.
Oh, Jack? Could you come here for a minute?
Yeah.
You can have my pillow. Good morning, Jack. Time to get up. Get up, Jack.
Hmm? My leg.
What's
my
the
leg.
matter?
It fell asleep. It's the only part of me that did, though. Oh, now the needles. Now the needles.
Oh,
Was the couch really that uncomfortable?
I'll let you know as soon as my stiff neck goes away.
Oh, Jack.
Oh.
The mousetrap's still empty.
I don't care, Chrissy. I can't take this sofa anymore. I gotta have a bed.
Well, we'll see.
What do you mean?
Well, I do feel a little guilty.
You do? Oh, my knee, Chrissy. My back. Oh, the pain.
I guess you could have slept on Janet's bed.
Well, it's still not too late. I can sleep there tonight.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. I can't ask for more than that. Yet.
Good morning, Jack.
Hi.
Did you catch that mouse?
Not yet.
You mean it's still loose and running around somewhere? I wonder where it was last night.
Probably slept over at its girlfriend's house.
Hi, Janet. Can I borrow a piece of bread?
Oh, Larry,
No,
come
hold on a
every
second.
morning
Wait,
you
whoa,
come
one
and
second.
knock
I'm getting paid today. I never will borrow anything again, I promise.
on- One piece of bread, right?
Right.
All right.
I don't want to put you in any trouble.
Larry, it's no trouble.
Would marmalade be any trouble?
Chrissy, Mr. Mooch is back.
Hey, Larry. How'd you make out with that?
What's her name?
Yeah.
Struck out.
Are you kidding? You had her all set up. The only question left was who gets the pillow.
I know. Everything was going great. Then she saw that stupid mouse of yours.
Oh, so that's where it went.
Yeah, she got hysterical. I had to slap her in the face. She slapped me back. Kind of spoiled the mood.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, well, at least I got the little pest.
You killed it?
Oh, it's dead, all right.
Shh, Larry, not so loud. Listen, Larry, do me a favor, will you? I don't want Janet and Chrissy to hear about this, you know. I want them to think that the mouse is still alive.
Why?
Here you go, Larry.
Oh, thanks. Later. Oh, and Jack, about that favor you just asked of me, don't you worry. Mum's the word.
Mum's the word for what?
Chrysanthemums, don't you know anything?
Hello? Oh, Mama! Hey, I was gonna call you today. Yeah, it's about your visit. I'm afraid I have bad news. There's a mouse in the house. No, I don't mean Stanley. No, I know, Mama.
Oh, Larry, don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Roper. Have a nice day.
Wait a minute. Is that mouse still upstairs?
Oh, no. I killed it last night.
Listen, do me a favor, will you? Don't mention anything about killing that mouse to Mrs. Roper, because I want her to think the mouse is still alive.
Was this mouse somebody important?
Let me put it this way, Larry. If that little mouse dies, I gotta spend a week with an old bat.
Oh, I know, Mama. I'm sorry, too. Oh, it is a shame. Stanley's so disappointed. Yeah, but he understands how you feel about mice. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll do that.
We'll do what?
Oh, I'm looking forward to it, too, Mama. Bye-bye.
We'll do what?
We're going to her house for a week.
Not Sacramento, Helen. She's only got one bedroom. I'll wind up sleeping on the porch with that dog again.
Well, the dog didn't mind. Why should you?
No, we're not going, and that's it.
Yes, we are. Mama isn't young anymore. Could be now or never.
Well, I can wait till then.
Stanley, we're going.
Oh, wait. I just remembered. About the mouse?
Yeah?
Larry killed it. Honest, he just told me. He killed it. The mouse is dead. Now your mother can come here.
Oh, you're not a very good liar, Stanley. So come on, let's start packing.
Why don't you ever believe me? I don't want to sleep with that dog.
That's a nice dog. He likes you.
All right. Your turn, Chrissy. Jack, must you yawn like that?
Yawn? Did I yawn? I'm sorry, I didn't realize that.
Go ahead, finish.
There, I just heard myself yawn. I'm sorry. It just came out.
I think maybe he's trying to give us a subtle hint.
Yeah, well, it is getting late.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired anyway. We'll finish up tomorrow, okay? All right. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Janet.
Night, Chrissy. Night, Jack.
Boy, Chrissy, you know, I sure hope I'm able to sleep tonight. Otherwise, I'll never pass those exams tomorrow.
Jack, you have exams tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. But it's okay, Chrissy. If I fail, it's just an extra year. It's only my life we're talking about. Listen, I'll go get the blankets.
Jack!
Yeah?
You can sleep in Janet's bed tonight.
Really?
I'll sleep on the couch.
Fantastic. No, Chrissy, you don't have to do that.
Why not?
Well, because if... all right, I'm going to level with you, Chrissy. You and I have known each other for a long time, right? Well, if you think that I'm that kind of guy who would take advantage of a situation like that, then I'm afraid that you don't think very highly of me, and it hurts, Chrissy. I'm wounded, but I'll get over it.
Well, if you promise to behave yourself, do you?
I do.
Okay, I guess it's okay.
Oh, great. I think I'll shave before I turn in. Chrissy,
Yeah?
are you decent?
Uh-huh.
Good. Well, here we are. Oh, that's nice and springy. Good mattress, not too firm. Well, here we go. Let's see. Whoa! Oh, Chrissy, this is so nice. Oh. Lordy, 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 lordy. Mm-hmm. Is that a good book?
What's that smell?
Smell? Me? Well, you know, my aftershave. It might be my mouthwash, could be my deodorant. But I don't think it's my hairspray. Oh, I never noticed that picture of your parents before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with your father in his minister's collar. Like he's watching. Almost guarding. Well, it's a nice bed. Is yours this nice, Chris?
You keep your mind off my bed.
Right, sure. Sorry. Well, nighty night, 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 night. Chrissy,
No, Jack.
I haven't asked you anything yet.
You don't have to. Jack, I think that maybe this is a mistake. I mean, this is the way a girl can lose a guy's respect.
Oh, no, Chrissy, no. No, I have a tremendous amount of respect for you. I think of you as a sister. Not mine, of course, but...
you to go to sleep.
Well, as a matter of fact, there is something.
Jack, why don't you read a book?
Oh, good idea. What page are we on?
Jack, get into bed.
I thought you'd never ask. Okay, okay. Ow! Take it off! Take it off! Leave the cheese.
And then he stepped on the mousetrap and it snapped shut on his toe. Boy, it serves you right, Jack, for trying to sleep in our room. If I'd known you were going to try...
Janet, it was completely innocent. Why don't you girls ever trust me?
Hi.
Hi, Larry.
I saw your light on, and
Yeah?
Hey, Jack, what happened?
Oh, he got his foot caught in a mousetrap.
A mousetrap? You still have that thing laying around? I told you I killed that mouse last night.
Larry.
You what?
You told me not to tell anybody, didn't you?
Well, look, let me tell you what happened. Let me.
Hey, Stanley, hurry up. Mama's expecting us this afternoon. You know, I still think we should take a plane to Sacramento.
The plane is too expensive. We're driving, and that's final.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right, you know. It'll give us a chance to see some of the countryside.
Sure, sure.
And then when we get tired, we can check in at a motel.
Oh, terrific. Yeah.
And Stanley, we can get one with a water bed.
Forget the car. We're taking the plane.
Okay, there's your receipt, and thank you very much.
Good morning.
Oh. May I help you?
Better yet, may I help you?
What?
Well,
Oh, oh dear. Oh, oh my.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I seem to be all thumbs today.
I wouldn't say that.
Did you come in to pick up some flowers?
No, but that's what I seem to be doing. For you. I'm Mr. Halliday. The Creeping Charlie.
Charlie Halliday?
No, Greg Halliday. I ordered a Creeping Charlie for my beach house.
Oh, right, of course. Oh, I'm sorry, Creepy. I mean, Charlie. No, Greg. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just having one of those days.
Your name is?
Janet Wood. Oh, W-O-O-D. Janet Wood, that's my name.
Janet.
Yes.
That's a lovely name, Janet.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Here's your plant, Mr. Halliday. It's all ready.
Thanks.
Oh, sure.
How much?
How much what?
How much do I owe you?
Oh, you don't owe me anything. You mean for the plant. That plant is $15.
15. Oh, by the way, do you have any Boston fern?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's too bad.
Actually, we did have some, but they were looking really puny, so I took them home to my apartment.
Lucky ferns.
Yes, well, you know how plants are. They just thrive on love and affection.
Oh, I agree. I believe every living thing needs love and affection.
Me too. I just love giving love to living things.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Well, what I mean is that if there wasn't any giving love, then there wouldn't be any living things. No, what I mean is... what
I meant to say was that plants are just like people. They're just like people. They need love and water and fertilizer.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, that's one way.
Well, gee, it's too bad about the Nephrlepis exaltata.
Oh, am I impressed. You know the Latin name for Boston fern?
Well, there's just something about ferns that turns me on.
Really?
Well, they're so quiet and mysterious. Oh, you should see my asparagus friend Jerry.
I'll bet it's beautiful.
Well, gee.
Gee.
It's been a real pleasure talking to you, Janet.
Oh, well, I've enjoyed it too, Greg. Wait.
Yes?
If you would like to see those ferns, I could show them to you.
You mean the ones in your apartment?
Oh, yes. You know, if you're interested in the ferns, I would love for you to see them, if you're interested in those ferns.
Fine. I'd love to look at anything you have to show me.
I get off at 6:30.
Great. I'll pick you up.
Great. Hello? Oh, hi, Janet. What's new? Huh? A creeping Charlie? Is that anything like a peeping Tom? Oh, really? Oh, he sounds fantastic. I can't wait to meet him. Oh, well, actually, Chrissy, we sort of planned to be alone tonight. Where are you and Greg going? To our apartment. Oh, where are Jack and I going? Out. Please? Oh, Janet, I was gonna wash my hair tonight. Oh, but Chrissy, gee, I've just met him. I don't know how he'll react to the three of us living together. Aren't you gonna tell him? Oh, sure, but later on, after we know each other just a little better. Listen, Chrissy, tonight I want everything to rock but the boat. Okay. All right, Jack and I will be out of here by 7. Okay, bye-bye.
Hey, Chrissy, how do you feel about tuna casserole for dinner tonight?
I'd love it.
Good.
But don't make it.
What?
You and I are going out tonight. You see, Janet's met this terrific new guy, and she's invited him back here.
Janet asked a guy out? Why?
So he wouldn't ask her out.
Now, why don't I understand that?
This way, she gets the home court advantage.
Home court advantage?
Well, sure, it's always easier for a girl to be taken advantage of in her own home.
Oh, really? Okay, Chrissy, you serve, I'll receive.
No, Jack, I don't play that game. What are we gonna do tonight?
I got at the basketball game.
Oh, I love watching basketball. I once had a date with a basketball player.
How was it?
So-so.
Oh, wasn't he good company?
I don't know. He was so tall, everything he said went right over my head.
Hey, Chris, I better catch Larry before he gets rid of those tickets. It's gonna be so much fun! Wilkes dribbles down foul line, cross-courts the ball to Dantley. Dantley fakes out the center, goes up, bounces the ball to Norm Nixon. Nixon looks around, throws the ball to Jabbar. Jabbar takes it and says, "Thanks, Shorty." Bounces the ball to Castleton, turns for his famous pivot jump shot, and there he goes!
Jack! Did you fall?
Oh, Jack, did you fall?
Are you all right?
He's not hurt, but he broke my rubber tree plant.
Oh, my legs. Mommy! Oh, there it is. I can feel it in my left leg.
See, it doesn't hurt.
To a hospital.
Oh, you're right, Stanley. Give her the keys to your car.
My car?
Yeah, Jack can lie down in the back seat.
Is there enough room?
I wouldn't know.
Here. Might need some gas. Takes premium.
It Takes regular. Stanley, help him up.
Here, let me put my arm around your shoulder.
Hey, Jack, this is an emergency. Don't get cute. Got him, Chris?
Yeah. Oh, Chrissy, stay close to me, huh? In case I fall, I'd like something soft to land on.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, Stanley, you've been out here for ages. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about Jack.
Oh, that's nice. You're really worried about him.
Well, of course I'm worried about him. If he's hurt bad, he could sue me.
Why would he do that?
Because he slipped on my wet steps. I just finished hosing them down.
Oh.
You'll see. He'll sue me, and my insurance premiums will go right through the roof.
Oh, don't be silly. He's just a little bruised. You know Jack. He's young. He's in fine physical condition.
Yeah, you're right. He's probably up and flitting around right now.
Oh, hi, Mr. Roper, Mrs. Roper.
What's that?
The doctor said his leg is fractured.
Oh, Jack, I'm so sorry.
Thanks. Listen, Chrissy, I think I should go upstairs and get a little rest.
Yeah. Thanks for the loan of your car, Mr. Roper.
Oh. Remember, Jack, I loaned you my car.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, Mr. Roper.
And you can forget about the gas that you used. It's on me.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Mr. Roper.
Need a couple aspirin, Jack? I'll let you have it for nothing. Helen, give him some aspirin.
No, Mr. Roper, it's okay. I'm okay.
Remember, Jack, I'm the one who picked you up. Remember that.
Oh, I appreciate that. You've been very kind. Thanks for everything you've done.
You hear that? He's gonna sue me.
Chrissy, I tell you, I can still cook dinner. Just prop me up against the stove.
No, Jack. Now, the doctor said you should rest. Hey, and don't worry. We'll have you up and running in no time. I'll cook the meals.
That'll do it. I wonder if I'll still be able to have children.
Sure. I think you ought to wait till your leg heals, though.
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Oh.
Now, we don't want your leg catching cold now, do we?
No, it's tough when your toes get the sniffles.
There. How's that?
Oh, Chrissy, you're a regular Florence Nightingale.
Oh, I don't sing that well. Well, I'll just let you rest, okay? What is it?
Oh, my head.
What?
Chrissy, I have a headache. Could you please rub my temples?
Oh, poor baby. Oh, how's that?
Oh, it feels so good.
Has the pain gone away?
Not yet, Chrissy. I'm a very slow healer.
Jack, isn't there something that you and I should be doing?
I thought you wanted to wait till my leg heals.
I just feel like I've forgotten something.
Chrissy, relax. I never forget anything.
Well, here we are.
Oh, very nice, Janet.
I just remember what I never forget.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be here.
Quick, Chrissy, hide.
Well, make yourself at home.
Thank you. Oh, I like it. Oh, it's just like you. Warm, charming, so attractive.
That's the same line I always use.
It is?
Then I always say, it must get lonely sleeping in this big apartment all alone.
Must get lonely sleeping in a big apartment. All alone.
Jack, that's amazing. Oh, here's what you came up to see. What do you think of them?
Oh. Those are two beauties. I never seen such gorgeous exaltadas.
Exaltadas? I've never heard them called that before.
You know, if you want them to grow, you have to put them in the window at least once a day.
I know, but I'm so concerned about them getting too much sunlight. They're so delicate.
Oh, no. You'd be surprised the rough treatment they can take. What kind of dry? When was the last time you steamed them?
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I think they're about due again.
I think you're right.
I don't believe this.
Ferns are very sturdy plants, you know.
Ferns?
Of course, ferns. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself for what you were thinking, Chris.
Watch out.
Okay.
There's nothing like steam to perk up a fern.
Oh, yeah, you know, if I didn't know better, I would say that this little guy is smiling.
They're coming out of the bathroom together.
Hey, you know, you really ought to rest. Why don't you go to bed?
And miss this, forget it, Chrissy.
Come on, the doctor said you gotta get some rest. Now come to bed.
Chrissy, can I come to a crutch, please?
Oh, here, oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
Well, it came from that room. I better have a look.
Oh, well, be careful.
Don't worry, I can handle myself.
What are you two doing?
Yeah, fella.
Not what you think.
You know these people?
In a way.
Well, you see, in a way, we're neighbors. We live in the apartment upstairs. Looks just like this one. We make this mistake all the time. The wife and I sometimes don't know where we're going to wake up. Isn't that right, Sugar Dumpling?
Okay, fella, up on your feet. Come on.
Well, he can only get up on one foot. What? This one's broken. Broken? Oh, Jack, how did it happen?
Well, Janet, when I left here this morning...
Whoa. When I left you this morning, was your neighbor, huh?
Greg, these are my roommates. This is Chrissy Snow, and this is Jack Tripper. Oh, Jack...
Roommates? You said you lived alone.
No, not exactly. I said that we would be alone.
Hey, please, don't blame Janet. We promised her we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, we wanted to give her the home court advantage. We're not helping. Oh, Jack, does it hurt very bad?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You! Anybody home?
Who's that? Another roommate?
No. That's our landlord. I'll go get rid of him.
Listen, can I...
Mr. Roper.
Where's Jack? I want to talk to him.
Jack broke his leg.
I know he broke his leg. That's why I got to talk to him.
Oh, come on, Stanley. Let him rest. The poor boy's been through enough today.
He can rest after we settle this. Now, where is he?
He's in his bedroom.
Oh, I'm not going to go in there.
You don't have to worry, Stanley. A broken leg isn't catching.
Janet.
Oh.
Jack was explaining to me.
Who's this guy?
Oh, these are the Ropers. This is Greg Halliday.
How do you do?
Oh, I should have known. He hired himself a lawyer.
What?
Mr. Roper, excuse me, but, Greg...
You're wasting your time, fella. You're not going to get a nickel out of me. I mean, is it my fault that those kind of guys have soft bones?
Don't get so excited.
Oh, it's okay. Let him get excited.
Well, hi, everybody.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Oh, look at that. Still wearing the cast, huh?
What do you mean still? The doctor said I have to wait 6 weeks before I can take it off.
6 weeks? That's a long time to wait.
I've waited longer.
6 weeks, huh? Well, I guess it is a little bit of an inconvenience for you, but it did happen in my apartment house, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just sign this. It says you're not going to sue me or anything. I'll give you $50 in cash.
Mr. Roper, I'm not interested in your $50.
All right, I'll double it, $100, but that's my final offer.
Honest, Mr. Roper,
All right, I'll double my final offer, $200, but that's it.
Mr. Roper, I'd rather not talk about money, okay?
Oh, I get it. I get it. You want your lawyer here to talk for you, huh?
Look, I am not a lawyer.
Don't talk to me, you shyster. I gotta go lie down.
I better go with him. It's not often he's lying down and excited at the same time.
Hey, Chrissy, will you help me sit down on this couch here?
Jack, I think that Janet and Greg would like to be alone together.
Oh, sure. I understand. Well, Chrissy, would you help me limp down to the Regal Beagle?
Nothing doing. I want you in bed. Would you like to sit down?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Greg, I think I owe you an apology. I should have told you about my roommates. I hope you're not angry.
Oh, no, why should I be angry? I like the arrangement. Them in their room and us in our room.
Oh, yeah. It is kind of cozy in here, isn't it?
I wasn't talking about this room. I was talking about your bedroom.
My bedroom? Oh, but it's so comfortable here on the couch.
But it'd be so much more comfortable on the bed.
Greg, are you trying to ask me something, or are you trying to tell me something?
Look, your friend Jack may be wearing a cast, but I'm not.
Wait a minute. Did you come over here tonight expecting...
Naturally. Man does not live on ferns alone.
And you just assumed that I would go to bed with you?
After all, you invited me up here, remember? What else was I to assume?
Well, let me make one thing perfectly clear, Mr. Halliday. Just because a woman invites you to her home doesn't mean she wants to play house.
Now, wait.
Just because I invited you instead of you inviting me, that's no reason for you to think that I'm a pushover.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
That's a good point. Okay, how about if I'd invited you over to my place? Then we'd have no problem, right?
See, there's only one bathroom.
Of all the arrogant, conceited men.
It's all the orange juice I drank.
Okay. I'm not pushy. I mean, if you feel you're one of those girls that has to wait until the second date,
Listen, I'll turn the water on. I won't hear a thing. Go ahead.
Listen, you. I have no intention of becoming one more statistic in your little black book. What happened? Oh.
Excuse me. I broke the ones on the floor, but the one hanging in the shower is okay.
All right. $250, and that's my final offer.
Look, once and for all, I am not a lawyer, and I don't know anything about law.
You don't know anything about women either.
Well, how do you know?
What?
Well, I mean, between you and them and him, I never had a chance.
What?
What's he? What? I'll tell you another thing. I hate ferns.
Now, wait a minute. You mean he really isn't a lawyer?
He really isn't in anything.
You're not going to sue me?
No, I told you I don't want your money.
Oh, good. And you owe me $27.50 for breaking my rubber tree plant. What's that?
Oh, don't go in there, Mr. Roper.
Don't tell me not to go in there. I'll go in any place I please. I'm the landlord, remember?
No, wait a second, sir. I think you should listen to me. Mr. Roper, hang up.
You broke her fern.
I couldn't see.
Well, now we're even.
Huh?
That's Janet's policy at the store. You break it, you bought it.
That's right, Mr. Roper. Would you like me to wrap this, or do you want to wear it home? Thank you. Sorry, Mr. Roper.
notice anything different about me?
You shaved your mustache.
No, I never had a mustache. It's the leg.
You shaved your leg?
Chrissy, the cast is off, and the doctor said I can do anything I want.
Oh, Jack, that's great.
It sure is. Come here, Chrissy.
Where?
You're next, Janet.
Mission fail. Blacklist wins. Bomb! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Mission failed. Global Rift win. Smoking grenade. Smoking grenade. Fire in the hole. Smoking grenade. Flash bomb. Flash bomb. Flash fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Site. Fire in the hole. Smoking bomb. Oh, pretty good at that. A site.